Howdy, howdy, howdy. That is your Hinder Collector here, aka the G.I. Joe Collector, coming at you with another awesome live stream. So, you're probably wondering what's gonna happen this week. Well, not a whole lot. And I do know. Let's just say I'm excited to get more Joes. I'm excited to and also, I'm very excited, to get some of the good stuff, just to help out with myself. Hopefully I can get as many as I can. Um I will say I'm happy that I'm back into this hobby. Wish I never stopped back in the day. Wish I kept going. And kind of glad I did stop for a minute and then came back as it for it. So it's kind of like, whoa. Like, whoa. So, anyways, new week, new Joes. So, you know what? Probably around this week, or probably the next week. I'm gonna keep saving. And yeah, I'm gonna keep on saving. Because I would like for me, I would like for to you know, get as much as I can and get as much, videos I can for you guys. And also in my new live stream tonight, later on tonight, am I ever gonna get back into knives? Yes, I will later on down the road. But right now, I kind of just enjoying my old hobby that I used to do. And I'll tell you, it's way more fun to collect toys than get into anything else at the moment. So I'm pretty excited that I'm back into it. But I'm doing G.I. Joes and I'm doing Hinder Knives. You know. So it's kind of cool that I have that kind of thing. And also it's kind of like wow, that's awesome. Like when I first started, for me it's like when I first started collecting, like the word collecting in the sense of it. In the words of my collecting, like I have been really active in collecting like all sorts of stuff over the years. Like trinkets, stuff like that. And like I tried my hardest. I tried my hardest to, to have a good video for you guys. And, like, since, when I first started doing the Joes, my views went down. Holy crap, they went down. But here's the thing, I brought them back up later on down the road. And, it's been nothing but awesomeness right now. And I'm telling you now, since I've gotten back into, G.I. Joes, I've been pretty much, I've been a lot more happy than I was when I first started, like, I mean, yes, I love collecting knives. I love Hinder knives, don't get me wrong. I love, love, love Hinder knives. Always gonna love them. But since, the money is always the root of all evil, for me. It's like when I save up, I need to save. Since I've been buying these Joes, I've been, kind of buying too many. I feel like sometimes, but you know what? Hey, until I have that display full, got a couple of vehicles and got a couple things, um, in there, then I'll pack it all up. I'll pack it right up. Everything. And I'll pretty much, just do what I can. But yep, new week, new Joes. So I'm hoping this week, hopefully Hasbro can send me an email saying they shipped out my Joes. Cause I'm getting to the point. It's like last time they did this. It's like, oh my gosh, took forever. And it's not their fault. I mean, it's just I hate how you have to like wait. You know, I mean, it's like, ugh, man. And I was like, I wake up every like once in a while last night, and I was like, oh man, I was tired. I was ready to, I was like, man, but yeah, I'm checking out see where it is right now. Let's see. Let's go right here, right there. Okay, it's still saying in progress, so I don't know. They say 2 to 7 days, so it's like I bought that on Thursday, last week on Thursday. So yeah, I'll probably give them another day, and if it, because this happened before when I got my All Striker, it took a while to get here. I think next time when I start saving up more and more, I'm gonna do the express date so that way it'll get here fast. But but yeah, guys, I'm excited, very excited. Um, like I'll tell you, I'm getting Hit and Run. I'm excited to get him. And then I got Assault Viper, and then Flint. I'm excited to get these in my collection. If you're probably wondering, am I ever gonna? If I am I gonna get any like repaints? Probably pretty soon. I know they're doing this Walmart exclusive Duke for the 250 year for America. It's a Walmart exclusive set. Um, so I may buy two of them, so I can keep one on card and then one in my display. And or I may just buy one and get it graded and just put it in my display, because that would be really cool to have in the collection. And then, of course, I mean, hey, when you're collecting, that's the fun part about it, the hunt. when you find so many, like when you're collecting, see what I do is when I collect, I will say, when I do collect, it's one of those days, you know, it's like you're like, whoa, that's so awesome. And then it's like, wow. It's crazy. I'm telling you now, I mean cannot wait. And I'll tell you right now, like how long am I gonna keep doing it? Probably until I'm just, I get tired, I wore out from it, or just burned out. And it's probably gonna be a while. I imagine probably by the time my display is so full of these, like, oh my gosh. Like, so my vehicles, so the vehicle section of my collection that I want to do, well, I'm planning on just getting, well, for me, I want to get at least, like, probably, well, if I get the MMS, and then with the Colonel Hawk, and then also I am gonna get the Vamp, and then after that, I think I'll probably get the Stinger, and then I'll probably get the Dragonfly, and then I'll get the what do you call it? The Rattler. So it'll be like it'll be kind of cool to do those unboxings, of course. Having two HasLab stuff. So I gotta make a little spot somewhere in here. I might put it in here. I kind of like having something to display to put in here. It'll look pretty cool. Um, and then of course, when I do get them, I and then when I pack them all up, ha, that's the problem. Right there is what I'm talking about right there. When I pack up the HasLab stuff, they don't come apart. Hello. But yeah, man. Hopefully I can do man, I really hope I can get into this whole collection of itself. But hello there. Oh, why do I have to wait till Hasbro just sends this out? Eh, I need it. I need it. I can't wait till I get that notification that's left the building. I wonder how many orders they get a day. That's what I want to know. Like, how many orders does Hasbro Pulse get a day? That's something I need to figure that out one of these days. That would be funny. I imagine probably a million orders a day. Holy mackerel, that's too many. Hello, how are you? I'm good. I need to do, in the worst way, probably a lot. Like, probably for Hasbro, I mean, it's crazy enough to think, like, they're $1 million company and they just get slammed with random things, probably. With all the HasLab stuff and all this other stuff they make in this whole entire universe. Man. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I have to, like, the only parts to that, like, if they ever did the mass device, that would be pretty cool, or the weather dominator, or anything like that. Like, that would be the coolest thing in the world to see. Like, if they did like the 6-inch version of it, that would be awesome to see that. Yeah. I think I have only one, and it's like I have Breaker. Yeah, I get that. It's cool when people make their own version of it. It's pretty cool. Like, I have plans for a lot of my stuff. Like, I'm not much like a diorama guy. I mean, I'm gonna try the hardest to do that. That'd be really cool. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna need a bunch. I still gotta get the moccasin. I need to get the 3D printed moccasin that I saw on Etsy for my for mine. Good grief. And then here's the star of the show today. Night Viper. Not really much. I mean, I kind of like this figure. I didn't think I was going to, but I like him. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, that might be kind of difficult to do. I mean, it'd be kind of weird to make. But hey, you never know. You might try it. You might want to try it sometimes. Try something. Yeah. Destro, do me a solid and destroy that town. Oh man. Man, oh man. There's so many good memories from G.I. Joe's series from itself. Well, I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm more of a both because I love Firefly. Firefly is my all-time favorite Cobra figure of all time. I love the Savitor. I love the mystery of him. Like, I mean, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Oh, Shipwreck is funny. I have the 6-inch version of Shipwreck. I love that figure. I love the way they did him. They did him good for what. I'm kind of happy that they're bringing a lot of like a lot of them. Like, they're bringing back some. I hope they do more retro series. Cause I want Snow Job because I missed out on Snow Job. I want him. Um, I missed out on the freaking Snowcat. Like, a guy like me, it's like missing out on a lot of things. Oh, Storm Shadow, you mean? Yeah, Storm Shadow. Oh yeah, there's so many. Oh my gosh, there's so many good ones. Snake Eyes. Like, there's like, for me, like, Hmm. I love Beachhead. Beachhead is my top favorite. You're welcome. And oh man, Beachhead is like one of my top faves. I mean, who does not love like that kind of guy? Well, I'll tell you what, Rawhides. I'm gonna tell you now. You better do what I tell you, Big Lob. Oh man, man. His real name is Wayne Sneed. Not Wayne Sneed, but it's Wayne something. And man, it'd be so funny if I got to meet the voice actors of him. Oh gosh, it'd be so cool. So cool. What else is this gonna do? Nothing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's so many. There's so many vehicles and yeah. Dang it. Put it on the wrong side. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I have been collecting these Joes like let's see. My very first one I got was Duke, and then that's how it all started. I got him a long time ago. And then I went to Target and got the short fuse and Steeler set, and that's how it started. I have 28 Joes and just a lot of them. Ooh, that would be really cool to see. I've never seen someone do that yet, so that would be really cool. I would watch that. I would so watch that whole build if you did that on YouTube. Oh my gosh. To get like that's a huge piece of rock there you gotta find. Man. Or just to make a piece of rock. That's the thing. So yeah, I think that would be cool. I think you would have to get like some like foam stuff to make the rock and the mountain, and of course get Alpine. Get Alpine and get the rock vipers. Get them all out there, making them look like they're about to destroy it or whatever. That's another Joe they need to make is the rock vipers. Yeah, styrofoam. There's certain kinds of foam you can get. You can get all different kinds. The ones I'm talking about is like you can like carve in it. You can do carvings. It's a little more denser than and it's less messy. And then oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm planning on making for me, I want to make some a few little sceneries, but I want to see if I'm going to buy since I'm going to get into since I got my first Night Viper, now I got to get the Night Force. I got to buy all the Night Force figures. It would look cool. It would. If you got some blast effects, make them look like they're it's being blown up and all of that stuff. Yeah, that'd look pretty cool. Yeah, that too. That too. Um, that'd be cool as heck to see. But it's like, man, that'd be. See, I think they need to do is if they make more for for GI Joe June, they need to do something. Yeah, I mean, hey, it takes a lot of thinking and You draw it out, draw it all out, and then once you do that, then you can hopefully it'll work out. That's what I do sometimes. I'll draw it out because I want to build. For me, I want to build a diorama of the terror zone, but it's hard to think on how I want to do it because these are 6-inch figures. They're not like 3 and 3/4 inch. So it's kind of hard to think on what we want to do. Oh yeah, there's so many. I have right now. I have the All Striker. That's what I have right now, and that thing is like awesome. I mean, it is awesome. I mean, it's so detailed. For me, it's like I want it not so big where I can put it. I can't fit it in my display, but it's gonna have like it's basically the inside, not like the outside. I'm gonna make it outside one, of course, one of these days, but it's kind of like the inside where it shows all the computers, like everything, where a Techno Viper can be there. Um, oh yeah, I've seen some like that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get into it and see if I can build it. Get out of this laziness and start just doing something fun and just build it and see what I could do. Because I got to get a lot of things to do for that to make that, and then also the GI Joe. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I thought about getting a shoebox, just getting a regular shoebox. Hey, what's up, Clegg? Two disconnect. One we got a famous person in here. I call him. There's a famous person. What is up, dude? I've been watching your channel for a while too. I've been watching a lot of the GI Joe channels a lot lately. Um, it's crazy. I love it though. I love when I get into something new and everybody's in here. This figure, I'll tell you, I was not sure if I was gonna like this figure. But I do. I love the Night Viper. Night Vipers are pretty cool. Like I've oh hey, heck yeah. Well, I'm right now. I'm trying to figure out how to display my Night Viper here, so that's what I'm doing too. I'm just talking to my new friend here, and also I'm just trying to see how I want to display him because he's got one thing. One thing I don't like about these figures. These are mass-produced figures, of course, but mine came with a very loosey-goosey like foot, which I'm probably gonna heat that up and probably take that out and see if I could fix that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it though. Yeah, it's just so weird how. I mean, this foot here is tight as can be. I don't know. Yeah, he can't even stand up good. I have to get. I got these stands. And by the way, if anybody wants these stands, they get them on Amazon. They're about I don't know 20 something dollars, and they're called Figure Labs. Okay, I could probably do that. I could probably do that, but it's like it stands pretty good without doing that. I mean, I as long as I don't keep it off the stand, I mean, it won't fall. That was my only grab about the figure, but that's it. I mean, I've gotten so many Joes that have some of that kind of things. Oh, I'm thinking about building a GI Joe hanger and a Cobra hanger because when I get the Stinger, not the Stinger, but the Rattler, oh man, if I came home with just one HasLab set, I would come home with the Rattler. I'm a huge Rattler fan. Of course, I would like to get the other one, the Dragonfly, which man, the Dragonfly looks awesome. Wild Bill looks good. It's so awesome to see that stuff they're coming out with. Yeah, I'd probably for me for Cobra, I'd make it like pretty awesome. Yeah, I want the Dragonfly. I want that set so bad. Oh man. And I don't want to pay ridiculous prices for it. Right now people are selling it for like 600 to like 5 this I mean, yeah. It's ridiculous on how much people are selling these things for. I mean, I get it. I mean, it is a very big yeah. Like I found a few on there. Yeah, they're in high demand right now. High demand. And I really hope that Hasbro makes more of them. If they do, that'd be cool. I really hope Hasbro makes the Tomahawk. That's what'd be cool. Oh yeah, you did that. Oh, okay. So no tears. Just the dragonfly. So that's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with that. And he can buy, he can buy Wild Bill and Glinda and Crazy Legs and then Recondo on its own. No, I mean, I thought about emailing him about, the Tomahawk. I would love to see a HasLab Tomahawk. Love to see a Tomahawk with lift ticket and then Airstream. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool to see that. They have not done them. They have not done several sets yet. I'm not seeing. Well, of course, I mean, for Hasbro, they have not done, the '89 series. They have not done a Muskrat yet. They have not done several figures yet. And now we're moving on to Ninja Force with Zartan, which I missed out on Zartan. I want him so bad. I mean, I'm thinking about doing that. Like, I'm gonna probably email them or probably make a video on YouTube for them to watch. Yes, yeah, I'm planning on getting some of those Valorverse figures. I want some. I'm really interested in those, just so I have a little bit of selection of Joes to look at. Man, getting into Valorverse is like getting into like G.I. Joe like all over. Yeah, oh man, the Vanguard is so cool looking. I've seen people talk about that. Man, that thing is so awesome. Even the what was it? I can't remember now. It's been dang it, I don't remember now. Somebody had a pink one. Oh yeah, New Soundwave had one. Oh, my friend Casual Toy Collector, he had that one. That was about all the ones I've seen. But man, I'm just thinking it's like, man, they need to do more, so many different ones. I wish they now did. If they do it, do a Sky Striker. If they do a Sky Striker, I'm gonna be, oh my gosh, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, that one, yeah. And oh man, I'm telling you now, it'll be so cool. It'll be very cool. And then yeah, if they did a 6-inch version for the Sky Striker with Ace, oh man, that would be cool. I'd buy that. It probably would not fit in my display though, because it's huge. Those wingspan, oh my gosh, the wingspan would be huge. I mean, I probably would put it. I don't think it would fit in there. Nah, it wouldn't fit in there. I'd have to find a spot somewhere in this. Probably put it right here somewhere. I don't know where I'd put it. Away from the windows. I don't want it to get yellowed. But yeah, my collection is It's getting huge as it is now. Can't wait to get Hit and Run. I can't wait to get Saw Viper, which, let's see here. Let me look here. You know, the one figure I'm excited the figure I really want to get is Airtight. I like this figure. I want to get him because he was the original from 88. I think it was 88 or 89 he came out. I don't remember. Yeah, I gotta get the fighter. I gotta get the police officer one. Well, they probably won't go in the Joes for me. They'll go in there. I'd probably put them separately somewhere else. Just something to show my appreciation to the firefighters. I'd probably buy a bunch of them and just give them out to my firefighters that I have here in my town. Just give it to them and be like, here you go, there's something for you. But yeah, oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. I hope they come out with yeah, I was like, I want to give back to my town and just make a little like maybe I'll make a diorama. Make a little cool diorama fig something and put them in there, make them like they're doing like they're just sitting down or just like wiping their hand doing that. Yeah, I might do something like that. I don't know. Be kind of cool. I really hope GI Joe comes out with more of the Legacy set. That'd be really cool. And then, of course, if they did more into the whole, man, that would be so cool, man. GI Joe itself is just so cool itself. They've done so many things. I mean, I started collecting Joes way back in those days. Like when I was a kid, I mean, I had oh my gosh, what did I have? I was introduced into them like Battleverse, not Battleverse, Battle versus Venom. That's where I got into it, and then the Real American Hero set series, and then yeah, I think it's pretty cool how I got into that. And I wasn't born in the 80s. I was born in the 90s. So I literally started watching Saturday morning. They were all like reruns. They're all reruns from the from what you watched over the years. I watched them. They were great. Oh man. Like hopefully probably soon I'm gonna do this other new series, guys, that I'm gonna be doing. I wanna interview a bunch of toy collectors. I really wanna do that. Really wanna get I'm gonna try my hardest to get Pixel Dan on here. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm a small creator, but still I would love to do that. Man. That would be cool as heck if I got to do that. And then of course if I got all the other guys, I would have you on here collect to disconnect. That'd be cool. I got you on here. And then I'm trying to think what else. Trying to think what else. There's other ones I want to get on here. Punk with Toys. I'd love to get him on here. Lawrence. Shout out to you, Lawrence. Um I would love to get Krusty Crow. Love to get him on here. Um I would love to get a lot of people on here. That'd be so cool to get some cool of them on here and then see what people think of that. I'm not gonna do like a whole big series. I mean, it's gonna be like probably maybe like 30 episodes of that, maybe. But I'd have to think on a time and then when I want to do it. So I think I might do it like every Saturday, maybe I might do that like every Saturday night. We'll talk to like for 2 hours. Nothing but Joes. Nothing but G.I. Joe stuff. Or Battleverse or anything, Monster Squad, whatever, I don't care. I like that stuff. Because on my Big Bad Toy Store account, I got a couple of the Monster Squad. Um Monster Force, I mean, my bad. Um I got Lieutenant Racer, which he's my favorite one. Definitely gonna get him. And some of the zombie soldiers, I cannot wait to get these, man. They're gonna be so much fun. I'm not gonna open them, by the way. They're gonna be displayed in my display. I'm gonna keep some things, in the packaging. It looks better in the packaging than taken out, but Lieutenant Racer, I'm taking him out. I've been watching so many people like do it, like Bees Battlegrounds. Um, trying to think who else does it. Kyle Peterson, he does those. Um, I'm trying to think who else. There's so many people. The people that I just mentioned, Kyle Peterson. If y'all don't know who that is, he's the world's largest wrestler collector. I mean, he has every single like wrestler you could think of, but he has a huge GI Joe collection. I would love to get him on here for like a interview of him. Oh yeah, Kyle is like, I follow him. I watch the people that I watch that want to hear their honest opinion is Punk with Toys, Kyle, and then Bees Battlegrounds. Those are the guys, and then Krusty Crow. I watch those guys a lot. And then all the other ones too. So it's like I watch them sometimes. But I like a good, honest like video of these guys because I mean I didn't buy these just because I was like, oh, they're cool. I like watching videos on if I'm going to enjoy them or play with them, whatever. Because when I'm sitting here doing this and talking with you guys, sometimes I have one of these in my hands and I'm just putting them in different poses. I kind of wish his hand would go where I could just pull it back, just do his gun like that. That'd be cool as heck. I can't do it. It's too big. Oh well. At least I don't have one cross-eyed figure. That's good. One thing after another. But I'm kind of glad I got Big Lob. Oh my gosh, guys! If anybody, okay, I have a few. I have like probably 10 favorite Joes and then 10 favorite Cobra figures. It's like Big Lob is like number 2 in my list. I like Big Lob. Big Lob is like one of my favorites. And then of course, who does not love Muskrat? I'm a huge Muskrat fan. For me, I wish the classifieds would make him. I want Hasbro to make them. If they do, I'm buying 2 of them, so I can keep one in package, one not. Like, oh my gosh. And then, let's see, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Yep. Well, I'll tell you too, guys. I'm excited for this. I recently went ahead and I got. Let's see here. Is it gonna show? I got him. So the other week ago, I got him, and then I also got from this whole set. I got a Assault Viper, which I'm excited to get him in the collection. I'm excited to see what he's all about. And then, of course, I'm very excited to actually own my first Flint, which I hate the artwork. I'm sorry. I do not like the artwork. Why did Hasbro do this? It's horrible. Why? Ugh. I don't like it. Like that alone is just I don't know what they tried to I don't know what they're doing. That looks AI. A lot of people are saying it's AI, and I think it is. Like that's ridiculous. Ugh, no, no way. Mm-mm. Like it is golly. I mean, I don't know why people do that. I don't know, but I'll tell you guys, I'm excited to get Hit and Run. Oh man, I cannot wait to get him. I'm a big fan. Also, for anybody that does not know, my real name is Brant, and also that's one reason why I'm buying him because it's Brent, but I like to have that name in the GI Joe line. That's pretty cool. Um, yeah, that's pretty sweet though, in a way. Oh man, oh man. Oh, by the way, I have this. This is kind of cool. Out of all of that stuff, I just check this out. Here's somebody here that I have. He's brand spanking new. Never been played with. Never been played with. I don't know what went there. Um, but yeah, he's this thing is pretty cool. I think sometime soon, guys, I'm gonna probably like I'm gonna buy those Joe's new bodies that I've been seeing that you can do like multiple poses with. I'm gonna do it with this one, even though he does have this on there. I don't know how I'm gonna get that to put on there somehow. I don't know. I mean, how in the world can you hold a gun with this guy? I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. I mean, he's brand new though. He's just never been played with. Robert S. Savage, Sergeant. The Sergeant. Yards. Um, this is G.I. Joe right there. Okay. Yeah, I got him probably like years ago. Never. He is complete. I don't know where. He has it in a bag somewhere. But man, man, oh man, what a great day it's been. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. It was good talking with everybody on here, and hope everybody has a good week. And also, guys, I cannot wait to get a video of these guys. I'm super excited for it. So, everybody, have a good one. Yo, Joe, no one is half the battle. See you guys later on tonight. I'm going live tonight, so later, guys.